Hey people, it's me again. You might be wondering if my plan is to do these little video chats every day for the rest of my life. There's Maureen. Hey Maureen. But the answer is I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing them. I probably will here and there. But maybe not forever. I don't know. I just have a lot to say right now. A lot is going on, like, in our country and in my head. So today on my Facebook wall, I said this today's version is for women and girls only. And if a few men are peeking in to check out what women and girls talk about, that's fine. But just be respectful. I'm sure you will be. So this is the thing. I think we would all agree 100%, I'm guessing, that the things that our president-elect has said about women have been horrible. I mean, there's nobody probably, he even said he's not proud of what he said. Didn't really ask forgiveness, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. He has to be responsible for his own actions. But the words that he used and the methods that he used to communicate his ideas were appalling. They are appalling. They're so offensive to so many of us and has really stirred up a lot of sadness and hurt in us. And of course, we did not get Hillary as our president, who would have been our first woman president. And again, regardless of who you're going to vote for, that's not my point right now. My point is about women and about girls finding their way in a world where it's funny and acceptable for a man to joke about sexually assaulting another woman. It's just horrifying. So we live right now in a society where I believe the women are still complacent, compliant, and allowing it to happen just because we don't know what else to do. Okay, so I was reminded today of my girls. I have 3 girls, if you don't know, and when Maddie and Whitney were probably 3rd and 4th grade, there was this disruption happening at their lunchroom. They say there was no problem ever whatsoever. It was totally fine, and they don't know why the teachers were so angry, but for whatever reason, it was super loud, and I believe that it probably was super loud. It got, it was the kind of situation that got escalated to the point where the teachers and lunch people, and principal, they installed the sign that said, yellow, green, red, whatever. If it's red, you're all in trouble, can't go to recess. So they thought it was outrageous, and right after they did that, a boy that was a friend of theirs sneezed when the light was on red. And the lunch ladies and principal went ballistic. I think they thought probably that the boy was making fun, and just trying to cause a disruption, whatever. But the girls knew that he was sick. And anyway, long story short, my 2 precious angels the next day went to school with picket signs, protest signs that they made. They put them on a pencil. They like wrapped tape and rope, whatever, around paper, stuck it to a pencil, and they had their little flags, and they were waving them, saying protest lunch, protest lunch, don't buy your food. So again, long story short, it caught on. None of the kids bought lunch in the cafeteria, and they ended up taking down the sign, the yellow, green, red sign, and saying that the girls were right. They never said that specifically, but they quit using that other method. So in my family, my girls, I I knew what was going on that day. I knew that they were going to be protesting, but I also knew that they were going to be respectful, because if I told them if they were not respectful, they would be in trouble with me at the end of the day. But just protest, just be firm about your conviction. Stand up for your friend if you thought it was wrong. And it was a peaceful solution. It was great. So anyway, all of that to say that women and girls in our country are really in a tough spot right now. If we stand up for what we believe in, if we make loud noise, if we write outrageous things, we're automatically labeled feminist, feminazi. Well, you know, you guys have all heard it before. But you know what? I honestly believe the only people that can bring hope and change to our nation, to our world right now, are you guys. Every single day. I know it's weird because it's Facebook, but I read through your posts and read what you read, see where you're struggling. Your marriages may be falling apart, but you're strong. You're raising your kids. You're doing the right thing. I, especially lately, have really been taking notice of a few of you that you're just remarkable. You are remarkable, and you're loving your kids, you're loving your family well, despite really tough circumstances, and I'm proud. So I have 100,000 more things going on in my head, so maybe I'll make another one of these videos. But all I have to say for today, to sum everything up, is stand for what you believe in. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are doing the right things. Just love, 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 love the people in your homes, in your schools, in your work, wherever you are every day. Just do what you do the best that you can do it. If you're a writer, write. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a painter, paint. If you're a teacher, teach. And lead well, friends. I love you. I do. I know it sounds goofy, but I really do. My heart has just grown a lot for women and girls. So peace out. Have a good evening.